Hello everybody, Kevin here, Rafted94, and welcome back to the channel. And today, we're back with another monthly update video, and hopefully you guys are liking the new webcam. I recently got a new webcam. I've been using my Logitech webcam for the longest time, probably close to 4 years, but I decided to replace it with the Elgato Face Pro, so it has 4K capability with 60 frames. Right now, I am in 4K right now, 4K 60 frames, so hopefully the quality of the camera should be pretty good. As you can see, it's pretty wide too, so you can see a whole lot more in my room now. And in theory, should look a lot better, especially when it comes to doing face cam recording on playthroughs, so should look better. I also adjusted the camera, zoom a little bit, because before I was experimenting with the settings and kind of zooming a little bit too much, and there was a lot of grain, so I kind of did like a little bit of a good balance now, so should be in theory a lot better now. It should look a lot better. The green screen also blends in a little bit better in the background now, so we should have that in the bag. But without further ado, let's get this started and let's discuss what games we're going to be checking out in May. And oh boy, May is going to be pretty busy all around. So obviously, you guys have obviously Ghost of Tsushima is coming to PC this month. The exact date I'm going to check right now. It's going to be coming out on May 16th, so that's like literally 2 weeks from now. And you know me, once this game comes out on PC, I'm going to be pretty much playing this game almost every day. It's going to be almost like a Dragon's Dogma 2 situation, so we'll just have to see. But there's also other games that we're going to be checking out too. And this month is going to mark a little bit of a milestone for the channel, because I have not recorded any console games in a very, very long time. I think the last one I recorded was Battlefield Bad Company 1. I recorded a little bit of that and kind of dropped off because, let's be honest, setting up the capture card for the Elgato was a pain in the ass. But now I switched to a new game capture Elgato, which is, instead of plugging directly into my PC, now is connected to from a USB-C. So now it should be a lot easier now to record console games, and I have experimented with that with Hellblade, and it turned out pretty good. So from here on out, we're all going to be playing a little bit more console games, so considering there's a lot of games out there that's just not on PC yet. So at that rate, we might as well play them on either Xbox or PlayStation 5. And speaking of Hellblade, that is going to be our big main highlight for this month. We're going to be playing that game, and probably continue from where we left off from the demo. And I am fully aware of the controversy going on with the game, how the game was advertised as uncensored, and the moment the game releases, the game got censored. Now, I'll be honest, it doesn't really bother me too much. I'm more about the gameplay, and if the story is interesting enough, yeah, I'll probably care about the story and the characters as well. But the gameplay pretty much sold it for me, and when I played the demo, so that's what I'm going to be playing mostly for, is for the gameplay and the story. And yeah, the main character Eve, yeah, she's attractive, she's cute, the outfit she wears is very, very alluring, to say the least. It's very flashy, to say the least. I don't have no problems with it. A little bit of fan service, on this character. I don't mind it. I'm not too fence about them censoring it. Like shit, I've been playing Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden back in the days, and if you guys have played Dead or Alive volleyball, you guys know. You guys know exactly why you play that game. And me, I play mainly the fighting games. I have never played any of the volleyball games, but you know why people play those games? It's the ladies. The ladies in those games. Whew, man, especially the physics. But yeah, a lot of controversy going on because the character's too attractive. Like I say, if the developers, stated that, they're gonna release the game uncensored, it's not gonna be a big deal, then why did they censor it? Truth to be, my personal opinion, I think it is Sony laying down the hammer on the developers for forcing them to censor the game. But I don't know, maybe they will, backpedal and bring back all the uncensored outfits. And they even, from what I heard, they even turned down the gore too. Even though you see people's arm getting cut off, things getting cut in half. I was like, look, the game is already, you guys see that stuff, why are you turning down the gore? That makes no sense. Again, I don't know, but luckily I bought the game, hard disk, so if I decide to check the game, as it intended, I could just install the game 1.0 and just check out the game uncensored. So at least I have the uncensored copy essentially. Just play the game offline, install the disc version, and boom, there you go. Yeah, you have the uncensored 1.0 version. But hopefully the game lives up to the hype. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. A lot of people have been playing it. Of course, a lot of controversy going on as well. Freaking controversy for no reason. From what I see, Hellblade looks like a pretty cool game. Besides the fan service, I don't mind a little bit eye candy, okay, a little bit fan service, okay, but still, it's just a fucking game. Why are they making a big deal out of it? I don't know. We'll just have to see if they're gonna, backpedal and put all the uncensored stuff back, or they're gonna stick to the words. I don't know. But me, I'm just gonna play the game as it is, playing the game for fun. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out Hellblade, a full playthrough. Might do New Game Plus. I don't know if this game has multiple endings, like Nier Automata, but regardless, we're all gonna be checking that game out because I really do want to play the game. I could just wait for a PC release, but there's no telling when that's gonna happen. It really depends on how well this game is sold on the PS5. So we shall see. Another PlayStation exclusive game that we're gonna be checking out, of course, is Rise of the Ronin. Now, I've been hearing a lot of mixed things about this game, so I did play a little bit of it and just to get the hang of the controls. And from what I understand, it plays like a mixture of Neo and Ghost of Tsushima. It's like, imagine those two games made a baby, and then you came up with Rise of the Ronin. Now, a lot of people are giving mixed reviews because the game looks kind of ass, But truth to be told, the game looks pretty decent. Now, granted, the game the way the game runs does run a little bit ass. But regardless, though, the gameplay wise, it's pretty damn good. Especially from Team Ninja, the guys who made, Neo, Dead or Alive, Ninja Gaiden, Wu Long. Those guys can make some pretty good games. Although, I think now is the perfect time to make Ninja Gaiden 4, don't you think, Team Ninja? Regardless of that, Rise of the Ronin seems pretty cool. I have a feeling I'm going to put a lot of time into that game, considering the game is an open world game. Team Ninja's first open world game too, matter of fact. So I'm curious how this game is going to unfold. Like I said, the concept, the gameplay wise is pretty cool, very satisfying. Of course, parry heavy too, like even other games coming out nowadays. Even Hellblade is going to be more like a parry heavy type of game too. So we just got to get down with the parry, because you know me, I don't like parry, but I can adapt. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how Rise of the Ronin goes. I'm not sure how long the game is, but we're just gonna go do it, full blind playthrough, see how far we can get into the game. So that's already 3 main highlights. Of course, we cannot forget about Dragon's Dogma 2, and I got a little bit of an update on my playthrough for Dragon's Dogma 2. So I think I might have stated this before, but I accidentally deleted the last segment of the playthrough I did for Dragon's Dogma 2. So now I'm in the process of doing New Game Plus to get to that point. And it's gonna be a while because I'm like maybe halfway through the quest line already. So I'm getting there, but there are still tons of other quests that I have yet to discover. And I'm really finding out, oh shit, you gotta do this and do this. So So in between that, I am going to be, doing quest lines that I have missed in my previous playthrough before, like the romance with Eureka. I completely fucked that up, and now I'm in the process of doing that quest line now. So I'm a little bit excited that I'm getting most of the content and almost all the content. But I think the hardest one and the most time consuming one is going to probably be the Sphinx Riddles. That one's going to take a while for me, and we might have to find another port crystal. I think there's like maybe one more in-game port crystal we can find before you have to resort, spend the $4 on the port crystal. Which unfortunately I did buy it. You don't buy the microtransaction, but I bought it because fuck it. It's $4. I can afford it. It is what it is. It sucks, but it is what it is. I need more port crystals to travel from place to place, so I bought it. So it is what it is. But yeah, I am in a bit of the process of getting to do my playthrough again for Dragon's Dogma 2, and yeah, this game is fantastic. Although there are a lot of flaws with the game, and I will definitely talk about that more in depth with the review video that I have planned for Dragon's Dogma 2. And who knows, we might even come back into the game once a major DLC expansion comes out, which I'm pretty sure is going to expand the game a lot more, just like how Dark Arisen did for the first game. Another game that we are probably going to be doing one more video, and of course that is going to be Battlefield 2042. Now you probably have already heard the news, but 2042 just had its last map drop yesterday. Granted, it's not really a new map, but I guess it is technically. So yeah, they just dropped the last map content, and that is going to be the last content that they're going to be releasing for the game, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate because I really do like 2042 in the current state it is now. Obviously, when it first came out, the game was in a really rough state. Nowhere near as bad as BF4 though, but it was still pretty bad. And I think at this rate, DICE really need to just take their time. Take their time in making the game running in the first place. Make sure the game is working, first of all. 2, get rid of the goddamn specialists. 3, give us back destruction. That's probably the biggest criticism I got there. Is one of the biggest criticism is the destruction is pretty lackluster in 2042. The new maps literally have no destruction. There are some micro destruction, but nowhere near on the level of the finals. Like, if they're gonna make the next Battlefield game more emphasized on destruction, they need to go all out with the destruction, like the finals. Speaking of the finals, we will get to that news. But yeah, if the next Battlefield game, they have to nail it. If not, then unfortunately the Battlefield franchise is going to be over. So hopefully the new DICE team can do it, because I really hope they can do it. But it is very thin. But I am so a little bit hopeful that they might be able to nail it. We'll just have to see, because I don't think we're not going to get a new Battlefield game probably next year, maybe 2 years from now. So, like I said, DICE please, don't mess us up. Give everything you got. Make the best Battlefield game that you can make. Okay? Try to bring back the old fans back, okay? Just do your best. That's all I'm saying, DICE. Do the best you can. Give it y'all. Because I really want the next Battlefield game to just absolutely slap. But yeah, we're all going to be uploading one more video for Battlefield 2042, showcasing the new Stadium map, and maybe showcase the new LMG if we can get it unlocked on time. But I've already played it once with a couple of my friends, and yeah, Stadium's pretty fucked up, but also pretty fun and chaotic as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing some more Stadium and checking out the new last weapon drop we're probably going to be getting as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to the finale of the Battlefield 2042 series, which will be if everything goes correctly, this will be our 50th video 50th episode that we made for Battlefield 2042, which is pretty damn crazy. I think we got 50 episodes worth for Battlefield 5 as well. I'm gonna look real quick in my list real quick. Let's see if Battlefield 5 I got the 50 videos. Not quite. We got it up until 27 episode before we officially stopped, recording BF5 videos. But who knows? We might come back to BF5 now that I added a new anti-cheat, and I've been playing the game a little bit in my spare time too. I've been itching to play some more Battlefield 5 lately, so who knows? We might play Battlefield 5 again. But yeah, hopefully guys can nail it, because I really do want them to succeed with the next Battlefield game. But it's unfortunate 2042 is not going to get any new content, but at least they made the game playable. That's all that matters. They made it playable. So at least people who stuck around with it, including myself, are pretty damn happy that the game is now in a much playable state now. So we just have to see what the next Battlefield game has to offer. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to the last finale video for Battlefield 2042. I also played a little bit of Crysis 3 last month, so of course we're going to be continuing our playthrough this month for Crysis 3, since I think the game is fairly short. Like, there's only 7 missions, I think, 8 missions, and we already got 2 missions done. And so I have a feeling we're going to breeze through Crysis 3 pretty fast, which is, it is good, because that will give me enough time. That will give me some time to play some more games like Hellblade, Rise of the Ronin, or Ghost of Tsushima. But it is also my first time playing Crysis 3, and Crysis 3 it's a good looking goddamn game. It's a very good looking game. I can see why this game was like the pioneer of PC gaming at the time it came out, back in 2013, I think. And not many systems cannot run Crysis 3 at max settings. Now you can, obviously, with the latest tech, is you can do it just like that. But yeah, Crysis 3 is pretty fun. Playing the game on one of the harder difficulties, like post-human, and then of course you got superhuman, which is the hardest setting. And so far the difficulty seems pretty fair, as long as you know what you're doing, and for the most part the game seems fair and still enjoyable and fun to play, unlike Horizon's Forbidden West with the stupid ultra hard difficulty scaling. That shit is ridiculous. Speaking of Horizon Forbidden West, I will be playing a little bit more of that as well this month, although not as much, since you got Ghost of Tsushima coming out, so we're definitely not going to be playing too many Forbidden West. But from what I play, it's pretty decent. It's not groundbreaking, but at least it's a good PC port, at least. But yeah, we'll be playing some more Forbidden West. Also been liking Alone in the Dark as well, even though the game is not as polished like Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4, but it has a little bit of a charm to it. I don't know, something about the game. I was like, it kind of takes me in. It kind, it kind of, I don't know. The game, for me, it works for me. I know a lot of people out there will probably think the game is too slow, it's boring, and yes, it does have a slow start. But once you really get into the game and the story, the world building, and the upside down world as well, the game can get pretty nutty. And from what I heard too, the game does have multiple endings depending on what choice you make. And me, I love that when they give you choices that really matter. So I'm very curious, like, how that's gonna go. And maybe we might do a new playthrough as Emily too. Right now we're playing as Edward Carnaby, the detective guy. So we're playing as him right now. And if there's any big differences when we play as Emily, I might do a second playthrough for that game. Who knows? But yeah, so far I am really enjoying Alone in the Dark, and hopefully I'm really hoping this will kick off the Alone in the Dark franchise back into the spotlight, because honestly it needs it, because they are literally the pioneers of survival horror. Without the first game released back in '92, we would not get Resident Evil. So gotta give major props to Alone in the Dark, and I'm really hoping they can make a comeback with maybe the sequels being remade as well. But it's just gonna depend how well the game's sold, and being that considering that I haven't seen too many ads on this game, it probably hasn't sold well at all, which is unfortunate because it is a great game. And I will definitely be checking out more Alone in the Dark this month. We also got Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. Now, I did intend on releasing this last month, but I didn't have the time to upload them. By the time I uploaded them, it was already May 1st. So I will be uploading part 1 of Tomb Raider 1 Remastered today after the upload of this update video. And so far, Tomb Raider is I would say it is a game that I can play, but the parkour system in that game specifically is the parkour in Tomb Raider is kind of bad, or I just suck. But honestly, I think the controls are just not up to par. Is not good. Like the parkour system is just not good at all in Tomb Raider, but I still enjoy playing it still, regardless, because I have never played any of the OG Tomb Raider games. I only played the 2013 reboot of the game years ago. I still have 2 parts of the playthrough still uploaded on YouTube still for now, until I get back into restarting that playthrough again, because I think we need to go back in new, start from the beginning, and see how the new reboot games fare compared to the old ones. But so far, I do like Tomb Raider 1, so we'll see how far we can get into the game. So far, I'm enjoying it so far, but if the parkour system can get any more gimmicky, I might have to shut the game off soon. But yeah, expect some more Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. I'm also going to be playing some more the finals as well. The finals is a huge surprise for me for 2024. I think the final is probably one of the most unique, innovative, and best FPS shooters that we have in a very, very long time. And considering that this game is made by former DICE developers, I say that they're doing pretty damn good with the finals. The only downside is that the game is hugely underrated, and not many people don't know about it or just don't care about it. So I'm hoping that they'll be able to get more players in for the finals when they do big updates, more content, modes, weapons, etc. Because I really do want the finals to succeed, because it is really a fun game, a fun and extremely frustrating game to play sometimes, depending on what kind of players you go up against. But I'll say the game is pretty damn good in its current state right now, but obviously it needs more content, and I have a feeling Embark is going to be able to add some more content down the line, especially considering how popular the game is. Not too popular, but it has garnered enough player base for them to keep making content for the game. So hopefully they keep making more stuff to it, and they don't freaking just cancel it out. But we shall see. I don't know if we're going to be doing any more Alan Wake 2, but I'm going to try to keep doing Alan Wake 2 every Saturday uploads. Cyberpunk, I haven't been recording any Cyberpunk lately. I have been having issues recording the game lately, so I have put Cyberpunk 2077 in the back burner. I might replace that with Rise of the Ronin for that one. But I do really want to beat Phantom Liberty, but as I said before, I've been having a lot of recording issues with the game, and before I was doing fine. Now every time I record the game, it's just something always goes wrong. Like audio's not reading, the game gets very stuttery. I don't know if it's my system or OBS. Sometimes my whole PC would just shut off by itself, and my GPU fan would just go full speed. So I don't know what to say about that. But yeah, we're gonna have to put that in the back burner for now, and we'll probably replace it with Rise of the Ronin. But yeah, I think we're still gonna be doing Alan Wake 2 though. I am been enjoying the game a lot more as I keep playing it. It is a lot more slower paced than the first game, but I think the storytelling is what's keeping me hooked into the game. So I'm gonna definitely be checking out some more Alan Wake 2. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. And last but not least, Helldivers 2. I haven't played Helldivers 2 in a while, but I'm hoping to get some more videos out this month on Helldivers 2, because I've been having a lot of fun at that game, but I have not played that game in like 1 or 2 months now, so I'm really curious what kind of new updates that they have for the game. I know there's new enemies for both the bugs and the automatons as well, so I'm definitely very curious on how the new enemy fares, as well as new weapons. And I'm not sure when they're gonna add that dirt faction into the game. Suppose there's a dirt faction that they're gonna put in the game, but I'm not sure when. But if they do, you can definitely bet my ass I'm gonna be Helldiving once that shit drops. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to upload some more Helldivers 2, and we'll see how that goes. And the last video, last one I'll probably be mentioning, probably honorable mentions, MK1. We have already done Ermac's tower playthrough. Now it's just a matter of us finishing the season for Raiden. So once we get to that wrap, we're now going to be pretty much leave MK1 alone for a little bit until Homelander comes out. I think Homelander is going to be the next DLC character that they're going to review, which I'm a little bit excited. I'm really curious how they're going to bring Homelander into Mortal Kombat. But yep, there we go. That is the list right there of what we're going to be uploading this month. Main highlights, of course, Ghost of Tsushima, Rise of the Ronin, Stellar Blade, and Dragon's Dogma 2. Those are the big major hitters that we're going to be uploading. Last video for 2042 as well, which is, it's sad for me to say, but like I said, we have to end it. We have to end it at some point. We're about to make 50 episodes for 2042. Once we drop this video, it's going to be 50 videos, so that's insane. That's like the most videos I've made for any Battlefield games in a while. I think that's going to be a wrap for this month's monthly update upload videos. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to the games that I will be checking out. I'm definitely looking forward to Stellar Blade. Hopefully that game is good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. And of course Rise of the Ronin too, since I'm a big fan of Team Ninja games. So we'll see how this goes. So with that being said, that is going to be a wrap for the May update video. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Me, I'm hanging in there. I've been working at my job at longer hours now, so I am a little bit burnt out, but I still have a little bit of energy left to do this video and maybe play some games too down the line. So it's not too bad yet. It's just that I've been working a lot longer than usual, like over my usual time, but it is what it is. That's more money down the pocket, so I don't mind working longer hours as long as I'm getting the money for it. So yeah, hopefully you guys are staying safe out there, because right now it's getting a little bit crazy out there. So hopefully you guys are staying safe out there, hanging out with the families and friends, playing games, watching movies, etc. And obviously I gotta give major shout out to my subscribers, especially the old guard that have been with me for the longest time. Without you guys, I will not be here, period. I will not be here without you guys' support, and I really appreciate you guys' support. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm getting 1, 10, 11 views on a video. As long as people are watching my videos, they're having a good time, I'm happy. That's all that matters to me. So deep in my heart, thank you. Thank you for sticking around with me all this time, checking out my videos. It means a lot to me. So deep in my heart, thank you for your support. And we will continue to upload videos until, well, shit, until I decide not to, but that's not going to happen for a long time. So we are still going to be pumping out content. We're still going in strong, and I got a lot of things planned in the future for the channel that hopefully will be something cool, exciting, and something new. So without further ado, I'm gonna end here for now. I've been ranting on for far too long. Stay safe out there, happy gaming, and until then, before I leave, I almost forgot, free games, free PC games. So if you guys don't know, every month I will be giving out free PC games every month in this monthly update video. So keep an eye out for them, because it is first come first serve. Redeem it while you can, because once they get redeemed, it's gone. It's also going to be PC games only, so no console games. no console game keys for PlayStation, Xbox, etc. So keep that in mind. And the platform on PC could be different too. Could be GOG, Steam, Epic, EA, etc. Just keep an eye out for them. But yeah, usually I will give out up to four games each month. So right now, here they are. Here are the free games. Get them while they last, because once they're gone, they're gone. And there will be also some time where I will be uploading, I will be giving out a free PC game that is associated with the DLC. So make sure you redeem the DLC key as well, that is associated with the game that comes along with it. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So yeah, I do got some games to give out, some pretty cool games, and hopefully you guys will like it when you do redeem it. But yep, if you guys missed it, here's the keys again. Get them while they last, because once they got redeemed, they're gone. Anyways, enough with the ranting. Stay safe out there. Happy gaming. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.